Should swing by the lab and see why Doc's so excited. Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
This is Control. What's the status in Vanderbilt? Taking heavy fire from units at Checkpoint Delta. Move along.
Hi.
Lights back. Move left. That is my brother's work for. Hey, you got some kind of...
Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy.
Northbound side of the Brooklyn-Queens Expressway near Atlanta.
Before you go... Up the good work. You know who predicted this?
Howard's pigeon. Don't fly away, please! Okay.
Oh, Spiderman, you're a prince. Just found Vanessa in the loft.
I love these names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life's for living, not moping. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds would really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
units. There is an armored car robbery in progress. Incident is active near Carnegie Hall.
I'll get you!
Hey! Hey, get out!
Demons don't care who they hurt, as long as they get what they want.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Sugar Hill Garrison, this is Control. What's your status? Taking heavy fire from demons at Checkpoint Delta.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
Howard's pigeon! Come on. It's a fast one. Hey! There's a pigeon! Come on! It's a fast one! Hey, slow down! Man, I wish I spoke pigeon.
Ground teams, this is Control. Need a status update from Turtle Bay. Taking heavy fire from demons at Checkpoint Delta.
Pigeon alert! It's getting away.
Spider-Man, I can't believe it. Whole family's reunited.
No sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have you.
I try. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know?
I definitely know. You're a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family, feel free. Terrence says he misses you. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
Now, friends, you know I'm always open to differing points of view. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't shut up about it, I agreed to a debate. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, so me and my guys went to shoot out with some desperate characters who had nothing to lose. I mean, they didn't care if we all lived or died. And somebody would have, trust me, if Spider-Man hadn't helped us.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves. You had to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained? You have rules to follow?
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing, too.
It worked out for the best this time. Next time, how do we know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Well, he never has before, has he?
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree. Thank you for your service. Goodbye!
Stable Control, what's the status of our position in touchdown?
Taking heavy fire from demons at checkpoint Delta.
Shootout. That's not good for anybody. Hey, can we solve this peacefully if I brought you cupcakes? Aw, you can't fool me, Mr. Gruff Exterior. I know you love me, and I love you back. Firefights at military checkpoints. Not quite the New York I remember. Black Cat's been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something.
Luxury apartments. First month rent free. 1 and 2 bedrooms. Furnished and unfurnished. Central air. Come on. Come take a walk through. You never want to leave. Check out the luxury apartments.
Got it. That's Ty Stone's place, and it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia. But I guess that's how you roll. Oh boy! Rockets! They got rockets! Oops, sorry. Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was. Real talk, guys. The Destroy New York stick is getting old. Martin Lee is inspiring men to attack the police like this? Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something at each of these scenes. Another cat. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
Calling Civil Agent stationed in Little Italy. Need a status update.
Control, rooftop outpost under fire from Davis.
Okay, the people in the top floor apartments are really annoyed with you right now.
蜘蛛侠，你们能再次人情，扶住我们，那现在也一样。不会轻易。这样他会赢的。这间公司太坚固。
Felicia's keeping busy, but I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time. Huh. Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash? My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. That kinda symbolizes my luck with relationships. Nothing.
Sable team stationed in Trinity. What's your status? Over.
Demons firing on our position. Need backup.
Situation resolved.
All units, mass terrorists are believed to be transporting a bomb. Need officers on scene in the financial district.
Bridges Flatbush Avenue.
There are much easier ways to get on the 5 o'clock news, fellas. Gotta catch up. Ooh, cops and robbers. Can I play too? Curbside service. There's a bomb in the truck. Gotta disable it. Just like that movie with the bomb on the bus. What was it called? Fastness, super quick? Nah, that wasn't it.
Ground teams, this is Control. What's the situation in the financial district?
Traffic control point Charlie taking fire from demons.
Now, some people falsely say I make up stories about Spider-Man. And this will not help my case because it sounds outlandish, but I have personally seen listener-recorded...
Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can. Mister again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think? But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
No disrespect to the boss, but are
gonna say something like that, say no disrespect. I'm just saying, I got kids, I got apples. Yeah, we all got respect. The boss never let us down before, and he won't now. But they froze his assets. Sure, the ones they knew about. That's just a different type. Anybody hassling the boss, thrashed.
You kidding? It's like a 5-star hotel for him. Anything he wants.
All the guys inside respect him, huh?
Sure, but I'm not just talking about the inmates. Guards, too. Those guys don't get paid all that much. Better is there.
Who's this? Shh.
Wait! Hey! Sit down, you're gonna die. Number 3.
I can't punch him if he's in the air! Smoke him!
Stuff off of me! We can't let him beat us!
Your fancy toys won't help you.
Send some guys. Hold judgment.
He's beating us!
This is for the boss!
You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left.
Friggin' ballerina! Get down here!
Kick his ass!
Get this!
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends!
I'm gonna blow your brains out!
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
Heads up! He's airborne! Get this stuff off of me! You got hunger!
Take him down before he knocks us all out. Oh, great, more of them. Guys, Fisk is in here. You could have just bailed.
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars!
The hell is this? Show me what you got!
Sweet dreams.
All the guys inside.
Sure, but I'm not talking
Nighty night.
Guys, we got a spider pro-
Snoring now.
Hey! Think we got company? Spider-Man. Teach him some respect. Look out! Flank him!
You guys are late! Don't worry, I got plenty of face kicks left!
Got a drone? Wreck him! Boss is sick and tired of you. So am I.
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends!
Smoke him!
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long. Great, more of them! Guys, Fisk isn't here! You could've just bailed!
Kick his ass! You don't mess with the kingpin.
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars! Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
Savvy listeners don't need me to tell you that the Demon's cult, gang, terrorist organization, all the...
All units, officers are under fire from masked hostiles. Officers needed in Tenderloin. Please copy.
Ground teams, this is Control. Need a sit rep from the Garment District. Control. Our APC is under attack by demons.
Outside of the Brooklyn-Queens Expressway near Atlantic.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kinda sweet.
A pairing of opposites. Like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah.
Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment. There it is. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kinda sweet.
A pairing of opposites. Like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely.
Stable teams, this is Control. Requesting status update from Gracie Mansion. Control, checkpoint under assault. It's the demons.
Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin. There it is. I was too late to stop her here, but one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
I always thought Spider-Man was a few geese short of a gaggle, but this confirms it. As if that atrocious white spider wasn't enough, I've had repeated sightings of him in a new outfit. Some sort of punk rock-inspired thing that makes sane people want to tear out their eyeballs with a rusty spoon. Now, I was around for the birth of punk rock, and I did not care for it then. It's a flagrant declaration of disrespect for authority, and if Spider-Man is going down that route... Oh, no, I just had a terrifying thought. What if this isn't the Spider-Man we know, but some sort of metal mohawk-wearing copycat? What if there's more than one? Jared, go to break. I need to lie down.
Felicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live. Huh. I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it.
1034. Officers engaged with armed suspects. Multiple shots fired. Available officers, move in on Manhattanville.
This is Stable Control. What's our status at our position in Ansonia?
Demons are firing on our APC.
One more location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat. By my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. There it is. Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia, quick. Found her hideout. Gotta get there before she leaves town.
That's why I like football better than basketball.
This is Stable Control. What's our status at our position in Ansonia? Control, checkpoint under...
He's corrupted. Gotta go easy on him.
Don't look.
Call this guy an ambulance. Hope they can help him. Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot. Must be a hidden entrance or something. Bingo. This looks like everything she stole. But no sign of Felicia. Financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them? Fisk reported this stolen a few years back. Wine from a Maggia vineyard. What's this?
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
This couldn't all have just been a game, could it?
Spider-Man, the Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me, again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
Wow. First time I caught Felicia, she was trying to steal this. Looks like she finally went back to finish the job.
Folks, you know I'm not one to promote conspiracy theories. Except ones I think are worthy of further discussion, like this one. I've heard reports of Spider-Man hovering around radio towers. At first, I thought he was sabotaging them. But a far more alarming possibility came to mind. In his misguided delusion that he is protecting us, is he hacking into all our conversations? Business deals, credit card transactions, those personal calls with the wife when you're on a long, lonely book tour. I mean, when one is on a book tour, I wasn't talking about myself. I don't do that sort of thing, and anyone who thinks they have recordings of me doing it is wrong.
Aw, look. Cat's dancing with the little spider. Also imprisoning him in a jar against his will. Cute. Very cute. Nothing like an RPG to wake you up.
Roosevelt, this is Control. What's your status?
Control, our APC is under attack by demons.
Reckon I'll help the guys who didn't blow up City Hall. You probably feel ganged up on right now. Maybe try not bombing the city. You know, I was just thinking that what I really need is more demons. City's turning into a war zone. Just backing you up, sport.
This is Stable Control. The boss wants a sit rep on the garrison in Chelsea.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texador. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again. You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that? Wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter.
What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work.
Who am I to deny them my genius? Ah, kidding, of course.
Doc's working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe to help with implant rejection? I don't know, that's a big needle. Wait, is this the raft? Are you doing work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
What was Doc working on with this? Beautiful. Looks like another potential prosthetic contact material. Oh, hydrogel IPN. This looks promising. Bet it'd be a great tissue interface. Graphene. But the structure is super unique. What is this? Oh, awesome! It's been nano-latticed. Wow, that's strong. Could be a great structural element for a prosthetic. Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. Low expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls. I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed.
Would you like to do something?
Way too many bullets flying over there. If this is over a parking space, it would be so New York.